Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big, scary, wild world out there, and here we stand, folks, al pie del cañón, ready for anything. I'm Rob Grams, that's LadyBoh, and you're listening to
The ProBoh Show!
How are we doing out there, you beautiful angels? Here we are with more ProBoh Show goodness. Welcome, welcome. For those of you listening on Vaughan Radio, it's currently Friday morning. You lucky people living in the future. I wish it was Friday today. For those of you joining me right now live, you glorious warriors, it's currently 8 p.m. on this fine afternoon in Spain. It's actually raining today.
Yeah.
It's raining today in Spain. The rain in Spain falls mainly outside the window. Or on the plane. I don't know. So yeah, it's raining today, but that's good. We need the water. You know, that's what people always say, right? That's what people always say. That's the common thing. I don't even know why we need the water anymore.
It's true.
It is true. We need the water, you know. And if you are one of our glorious podcast listeners, welcome. You hover above us. You're unknowable like an angel. You know what I mean? But there are certainly plenty of you out there now. Thank you. And thank you guys who listen to the show for recommending the show, telling people to download the podcast, because whatever you're doing, friends, it's working. And you know what? That deserves a ProBoh approved.
ProBoh approved.
Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of wanted an excuse to get a ProBoh approved out, because the man behind the voice is actually joining us in the chat. How are you doing, Giovanni? No, people, that intro of a child's voice isn't me. It is. He does various impressions. And a 5-year-old girl's voice is one of them. And the other one is the ProBoh approved. Absolute goodness. This will surprise you, Rob. It's raining here too. Yeah, it's good, right? The rain is a good thing. We need to really kind of see the rain in another way, because you know a lot of people they think, I don't know, they act like lizards, man. Oh, it's beautiful. It's hot and dry. Oh, so hot and dry. It's so beautiful. Only lizards feel that way about the heat and the sun, right? It's okay to enjoy a little bit of rain, folks. I'm British. I'm practically amphibian. It rains so much now.
And you missed it.
And I missed it. Feels like home. Well, it felt like home other than coming home on a lime scooter as it's raining. You know what I mean? That was, that wasn't the best.
Isn't it dangerous?
Nah. No, because I'm a very safe driver.
Oh.
You know, when I'm bumping into the cars, I'm always apologising. You know, occasionally I'll take my headphones off. No, I'm joking. I don't do that. Come on, guys. Ask me, LadyBoh, if I drove the wrong way down a one-way street.
Did you drive... what?
The wrong way.
Did you drive the wrong way?
Down a one-way street.
Bueno, eso.
Come on, try it. Down a one-way street.
Down a one-way street.
Dude, give yourself a nivel laugh.
No
Come on,
way.
give yourself a nivel laugh.
I don't deserve it.
Okay, fine. Yes, I did. Dude, why is it like, since I've been looking for my own scooter, all I see on the internet now is scooters. I actually have a news article up to bring in the show, and on it is a video of a scooter. This is it now. This is like the rest of my life. Nothing I will ever search for will outdo the scooter. You know? Trusky, you have to sing a Christmas song on Christmas with that awesome guitar. I don't know any Christmas songs. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know any Christmas songs.
No?
No, I could sing you Oasis's Wonderwall, and LadyBoh could shake some bells or something, because that makes everything sound Christmassy, doesn't it? Thanks, man. Doing God's work. Dude, you rock. Giorgio. The podcast is very useful because you can walk and at the same time look at people with a smile on your face. Maria, Tom, you're getting a ProBoh.
That gets the ProBoh stamp of approval.
Exactly. We're bringing the silly, folks. It's only dangerous if you get run over, Rob. True story. It's not me. It's the people that obey the rules of the road. They're the dangerous ones. It's like me. I drive a right-hand drive car in a country where left-hand drive. Everyone always asks me if it's weird driving on the right. My reply, yeah, pedestrians have no chance. Yeah. Don't know God rest ye merry. Rest ye merry, gentlemen. Na, 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 na. I know that version. The version that is God rest ye merry, gentlemen, and the rest of the words are na 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 na. Isn't that every kind of religious song? That's every religious song. No one goes to church and knows all the words. You know what I mean? I haven't been to a concert and known all the words to a song, let alone gone to church, dude. And probably at this point, you know, if I even stand near a church, my flesh will bubble and boil. How you doing, JC? Hi, extremely beautiful people, says JC. Hello. But yeah, don't misunderstand me. Don't get me wrong. I will one day play that delicious guitar for you.
Yay!
Either that or I'll play my acoustic. I don't know when, don't know where, but I will. That is brilliant in Mr. Bean's show, says the bridge. Chusky, be careful with this scooter. I crashed and broke my shoulder because of the small wheels.
Oh,
Install a direction shock absorber. All right, that's good advice. It's good advice. I crashed and broke my shoulder because of the small wheels. Or what I could do is I could have the first scooter with monster truck wheels. So I'd have to climb like 6 feet up. But I'm thinking traffic driving in the opposite way is no longer a problem. You know, I just roll straight over them. Yeah, man. See, I'm full of ideas. That's why I'm the creative one. You know? So what's coming up in today's show? We've got two delicious, delectable, complete the news bits. We're talking about job hunting, and we're talking about headlice, which I haven't bothered searching for the translation of, but we'll get there. I think, would you say piojos? Headlice are the little animals that live on kids' heads.
¿Será posible? Vaya nivelazo.
Oh, man.
piojos.
Is it? And then there's a
Yeah.
special brush to brush them out. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Is that an earned nivelazo?
How do you know?
How do I know?
Not for
It's
experience.
because of all my hair. I mean, most of the people watching the stream know I'm sat here with my long blonde hair just waving in the wind. When I was younger, it was really common at my schools.
Yeah.
Apparently, they say it's got nothing to do with a lack of hygiene or anything like that.
No, the contrary, I think.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I think that's an excuse. I think it's a little bit to do with bad hygiene.
No.
I mean, they say no. No, it's nothing to do with a lack of hygiene. These bugs, these animals, look for clean heads. Come on. Yeah.
Did you ever have piojos?
No, I've been bald since the day I was born. So. Hashtag born this way. Hashtag Lady Gaga. Hashtag fan for life. Be careful with the scooter. Yes, I will just get. Actually, like Ladybug can attest that I'm very careful on it. I won't even cross the road. I'll kind of get off the scooter, cross the road manually, and then continue. I'm a bit of I'm a scaredy cat, as we say in the UK. Hairstyle, Gandhi, exactly. I'm rocking the Gandhi. The Jean-Luc Picard for you Trek fans. So what's happening in the world? Well, lots of things. Sadly, did you guys hear about Coolio? Do you know who Coolio is, Ladybug?
No.
Maybe just a smidge before your time. What was the movie from the Coolio? Do you ever hear a song called Gangster's Paradise? Been waiting most our lives, living in a gangster's paradise. I'm sorry. I'm singing Coolio like he's Elvis. Oh, thank you very much. Been waiting all our life. No, you don't know Coolio?
No.
Dude, Coolio, Gangster's Paradise. Does anybody else in chat know? Am I like the only person in Spain that knows Gangster's Paradise, the song? I'm feeling like I'm feeling a little alienated right now. Big wheels, says Trusky. That's the key. Monster truck wheels on a little scooter. How you doing, Emily? Welcome. Yes, he died, says Trusky. Yeah, Giorgio knows Coolio. Okay, I feel well accompanied now. Yeah, the song made famous by the Michelle Pfeiffer movie, Dangerous Minds. Ooh, we pulled it out there.
Ah, okay.
The movie
I know
maybe
it.
recognized.
Your impression distracted me.
Yeah, didn't it sound exactly like Coolio? Because I was worried about getting copyright strikes when I upload this episode to YouTube. Been waiting all our lives, living in a gangster's paradise. Do you know the lyrics are actually quite similar to God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen we were talking about later. Been waiting most our lives, we're living in a gangster's paradise. Na 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 na. And then the rest of the song's like that when you sing it in front of people. I don't make the rules, guys. I just sing the songs and bring the joy. Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, but with a P. Pfeiffer.
FIFA.
Pfeiffer. Like Pfizer. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? What is that anyway? Is that French, Pfeiffer? I would have no idea. So yeah, poor Coolio died, man. And that was, I remember listening to that song. That was definitely my, and a lot of people's kind of soft introduction to hip-hop. You know? I mean, it was a Michelle Pfeiffer movie. About, they make that movie all the time, don't they? Just once, I want to see a black teacher going into like a classroom full of naughty white kids and making them better students. Why do they always make that movie? I feel like I've seen that movie 50,000 times. I'm going to go to the school, I'm going to turn it around. Or at least a different ending. She gets shot at the end or something. I just feel like it's the same movie over and over again. Let's see what chat is saying. Rob, I don't know what you were talking about. That's typical for the ProBoh show. Welcome aboard. Trusky, I know the song. There you go. Crazy dreadlocks. Exactly. The guy with the crazy dreadlocks. Artist Ivy. Oh, that must be his real name. Okay. Well, the good news about this, and there's no good news about Coolio dying, is there? Hopefully he's gone to a gangster's paradise. But from what I hear so far, they found no drugs on the scene, nothing like that. Hopefully, he passed away gently and good. But he was young. He was only 59 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too young.
Really young. I mean, we say that when we're in our 40s, right? Oh, he's so young. So he passed away so young.
Exactly.
When I'm in my 70s and a 75-year-old passes away, oh, so young. It's not young, is it? It's not young. Like, I feel if I die now, if I die in the next 2 years, it's okay to say, he lived a good life. What is the turning point between, he lived a good life and, he died so young? What age is that?
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah. Because if you're 20, I'm already past my prime. You're so old. However, that is the usual state of things with me, says the bridge. Emily, it's okay. I cannot spell to save my life right now. Me neither. You guys get spared my poor spelling because I do the talking, not the writing. 10 out of 10 would be Denzel Washington starring as a teacher. There is I'm sure there is a Denzel Washington film where he goes to a school and he saves the students who are all being badly behaved. Oh, God, come on. Hey, class, this is Training Day. Great movie. Great. Then, if you've never seen Training Day, guys, get your eyes on that. It's a great film. Where is the cutoff point for it? Exactly. When do we pass the point of, he lived a good life to, he died so young? Like, what would be your cutoff point, Ladybug?
Mine? No.
I'd say
80s?
Really? If a 79-year-old died, you'd be like, he's so young.
No, not so young, but no, above 80. 80 years old, yeah.
I'm thinking like when someone my age dies, hey, he lived a good life.
No way.
Put him out to pasture. That's it. All good. Never mind. He lived a good full life. Yeah. Does anybody else in the chat know another Coolio song? I feel like we've let the man down by only knowing one of his songs. I remember him releasing more because I was alive at the time. That's right, I'm old. And I remember liking Gangsta's Paradise. But I could not name you another Coolio song. I feel like I've let Coolio down. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Coolio. That's the message from the ProBoh show. Rain in the city is bad for snails. They get smashed by people's cars. You know, that is a true story. I used to live in a little town called Warrington. Well, I studied there. I studied at Manchester University and I lived in Warrington. And whenever it rained, the snails came out. And I didn't realise this at first. And I was with Andrea from the lunchtime show, walking the dog. And she said to me, what's that crunching? Crack, crack, crack.
Oh.
And dude, we realised we were just walking over snails. Rest in peace, snails. Rest in peace, snails. And Coolio me, you all go to a paradise, gangster or not, you know. Fantastic Voyage was a good one, says Giorgio. No, but the rain is good, right? Because that's the big thing. We're running short on water. You know, apparently. Did you see the news that rainwater is no longer safe to drink?
Yes.
Yeah, so be careful. You know what I mean? Don't be outside thinking, you know, this is Alone or Survivor collecting rainwater. Apparently it's not safe to drink anymore, folks. Forever chemicals, that's what they call them. Although they have devised a method to remove forever chemicals from water. Just the sheer amount of water that to be treated is almost impossible. R.I.P. our slow friends, exactly, Min. 1, 2, 3, 4, got to get up and get down. Classic. I don't know if that is a Coolio song. I'm sure it's amazing. And Fantastic Voyage. I didn't know that one. I don't know these Coolio songs. You know, I should have done even the most basic research before starting the show today, and I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, the doctors concluded that the Queen died of old age. Another true story. Yeah, it's on her death certificate. Officially died of old age. So that's a nice way to go. I don't know what's on my grand's certificate, actually. I'm sure she died of old age. I mean, she was 101. You know what I mean? She didn't die in a motorcycle accident, let's be honest. So, yeah, died of old age. Isn't that the way to go? You know? I feel like if I died of old age, it would be an accomplishment. You know,
Yes.
of all the booze I've drunk in my life, all the cigarettes and other things. If I make it if I make it past the point of, oh, he was so young I lived a good life, dude, that's an accomplishment. So well done, Liz and my gran. It is. If you heard it, you would recognize it right away. I imagine I would. I have a kind of like a short memory for names, but a long memory for tunes. Okay, so and what else has been going on in the world? Well, other than the fact that we can't drink rainwater anymore, that Queen Elizabeth died of old age, and Coolio died. Have you guys been watching Dahmer on Netflix? Tell me you've been watching Dahmer. We've been watching Dahmer on Netflix.
Yes.
Did you know there was outrage from the LGBTQ community?
I see.
Yeah. Do you know why?
I guess. Why?
Go on, have a guess.
Because the Jeffrey Dahmer was gay, no?
Yeah, but that's not why. It's because you're going to freak out about this, Lady
He's
Bo.
a cannibal and
Yeah.
murderer.
It's because Netflix tagged the show as LGBTQ. Yeah. Now, I don't know where I stand on this. Because on one side, I think, ooh, yeah. I mean, is it a show about being gay?
No,
Not
it's
really.
not.
But, like, I saw this TikTok today that was saying, like, this is not the representation we want. And immediately, my...
Hombre.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely.
It makes sense.
Absolutely. I wouldn't want them to tag any bald man thing. I wouldn't want them to tag a bald murderer with the bald tag. You know, hashtag bald brothers. I'm with you. Stay strong. But they said, like, you know, this is not the kind of representation I want. And I thought about that for a second. And I thought, how many movies are there with Nazi bad guys? Literally all of 80s Hollywood, right? Indiana Jones. Think about it. If you were German, wouldn't that be an issue for you? I mean, the thing is, though, Netflix aren't tagging Nazi movies as German.
Ah, sí?
No, they're not.
Ah.
So, yeah, Netflix had to remove that. I think that must have been some kind of an accident, right? Some kind of a...
Uy, sorry. Someone, ¿cómo se dice? Put their feet in it.
Oh, give yourself a nivelazo.
¡Wow! ¡Qué nivelazo!
Someone put their feet in it. I mean, that is not a good... Because I imagine, like, when I'm busking... My God, that was Spanglish. When I'm looking for tags on Netflix, I'm looking for, like... If I'm LGBTQ and I'm looking for LGBT material, I'm looking for people that I can identify with. Maybe not a serial killer. So, another negative Netflix story. That's 3 shows in a row, yo. Netflix, go home, you're drunk. Anyway, where were we? Tag bald man in Spain with glasses. Love his beard. That I would take. There's always outrage from the LGBT community on Twitch. Dude, I was outraged with Twitch yesterday for not being able to stream. Alberto's here. He says, that's the problem with tags. It always gets out of hand and we start tagging everything no matter how. Dude, hey man, can we get
¡Qué nivelazo!
Alberto, you nailed it. You nailed it. Why? I mean, I guess tags, to help you search. But it's so arbitrary. What might be accurate for one person is inaccurate for another. But, I mean, come on. They shouldn't have been tagging Dahmer as an LGBTQ show.
Do you know what good series LGBTQ?
I've heard Sex Education is supposed to be really good.
Pose.
Pose?
Pose is a really good one.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Pose. There you go, guys. That's Ladybo approved.
I recommend it.
Ladybo approved, friends. People are exaggerating all about LGBT stuff. Too sensitive. Let's just let people be what they want and keep living. Yeah. Why not? Let's just let people be what they want and keep living. That's nice. Those are nice words, Chusky. We be when he bussing. I don't understand, man. I'm too old to understand that. It sounds like some kind of vernacular. Rob, you took a Spanish verb and conjugated it Englishly. I know. Busking. That's how I roll, yo.
That's so funny.
I've been here 20 years. That is what my Spanish is like. Where were we? Hey, Norges, how are you doing? Welcome. ABC123 Plus. I lost care. Says Giorgio. Chusky, sex education is super funny and well done. Oh, I need to check that show out. Okay, guys, that's a little bit of a news roundup. Let's go to today's unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
What's an unpopular opinion? I post one of my strange thoughts on social media. People opine on it and vote, and I either come out looking stupid or not. But the final decision makers, friends, are you guys in the chat. Today's unpopular opinion, I don't have much time for it, so I'm going to have to convince you quickly. Vegan food. Comida vegano. Vegan food. Comida vegana?
Yes.
Vaya nivelazo.
I didn't deserve it, but I'm going to take it. Comida vegana would be better if it stopped pretending to be meat. Okay? Stop pretending to be meat. Bacon. It's fake bacon, but it's vegan. Vegan-friendly bacon. Okay. Vegan nuggets. Dude, we only nugget one animal. It's a chicken, right? So vegan nugget doesn't work for me. Vegan burgers. Stop trying to be meat. Be your own thing. Okay? So vegan food should stop trying to be meat. I've seen 2 main arguments about this. I've got to be quick because I've only got a few minutes left. 2 main arguments. Number 1. Look, it's there so meat eaters can feel identified and eventually make the transition from meat to vegetarian. Meat eaters already have a bacon. It's called bacon. You know what I mean? You're not changing anyone's mind with fake bacon, right? It's for vegan people who miss the taste of, who just love the taste of, I'm using vegan bacon here, but, you extrapolate that out over any of the meats. It's there for vegan people who miss the taste of meat. So basically saying it's unfair. Look, I'm your proxy vegan marketing person. You know, killing animals for human consumption is wrong. But I've got to admit, they're delicious. Aren't they delicious? Come on. Make it your own thing. It doesn't have to be fake bacon. I've tried vegan food in vegan restaurants and it's delicious. Mwah. Stop making vegan food a meat substitute. It's good as it is. It's good as it is. That, in a nutshell, was the argument that I completely had to cut short because I didn't have enough time. Guys, I see the messages in the chat. You guys are killing it. I will get back to them after the break because we spent too long chatting, guys. I missed you. It was a day off and I missed you. Friends, I'm going to drop a poll in the chat. Did my argument, my 1.5 minute argument, convince you? Did it not? Vegan food would be better if it stopped trying to be meat. Guys, a lot of things you could be doing on this glorious, glorious day, and instead of doing those things, you decided to spend a little time with me, and it means the world. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, if you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. That's patreon.com/professional bohemian. There you'll find VODs of the episodes as they are recorded live, blogs, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes content. If you'd like to watch the show live, you can do so on twitch.tv/professional bohemian, and you can participate in the polls we use in the show on Instagram @professional bohemian or Twitter @ProBoh, ProBoh. Okay, on with the show.
The ProBoh Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. You're listening to the ProBoh Show. If you're listening on Vaughan Radio, it's currently 9 a.m. in the morning. For those of us here live, it's Thursday afternoon at 8:30 p.m. Guys, thank you for coming. Got a great crowd in the stream tonight. Welcome, welcome. And for those of you beautiful podcast listeners who hover above us like angels, like angelic beings, may your day be blessed, my friends. May your day be blessed. I'm starting to sound religious, Lady Bo. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's turn our attention to the chat. In the first half of the show, we spoke about so much. We spoke about Dahmer, the Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix, being tagged as LGBTQ, causing some outrage in the LGBTQ community, understandably. And we also talked about Coolio passing away at the age of 59, and whether 59 is, is that old? Is that young? Did he die young or old? I don't know. I don't know the rules for these things. And then we went into our unpopular opinion. Vegan food would be better if it stopped pretending to be meat. All right, here we go. Let's see what people are saying. Emily, I would agree. Vegana, yes, says the bridge. Trusky, yes. They should create their own dishes. Yes, don't get your hands off my bacon. I'm gonna be honest. The first time I tried vegan bacon, I was offended. You know what I mean? It's not my fault pigs are delicious. It is not. It's not my fault. You are 100% correct, says Emily. Jeez. No spoilers, guys. The vote was 100%. Everyone agreed.
It's a popular opinion.
It's a popular opinion. Vegan spouse equals single life, says Giorgio. I used to date a vegan girl, and geez Louise, like it was, look, I made you some bacon. No, you haven't. You've made me some corn that tastes adjacent to bacon. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's made of. It's like flavored cardboard, but thank you. Just a temporal issue. People need to adapt slowly. Yeah, that could be. Rob, I think you don't have to convince us. Yeah, I know, Bridge. It seems like I had you convinced just with the title. It's vegan bacon is fake bacon. This is Giorgio. Giorgio, I was told it was called faken, which just made me hate it even more. When saying I'm in a vegan relationship means you're dating a sex doll. Chatting by yourself, says the bridge. Nuryatam, if someone hates meat, why do they feel good eating something that they're trying to avoid? Exactly. If you're trying to convert meat eaters, we already have a much better bacon substitute. It's called bacon. And if it's for vegan people, well, surely the idea, imagine all the fake pigs that died to make that fake bacon. Come on. How do you sleep at night? Yeah, he loves talking, says... Who was that, says Chusky. Vote for Mayhem, says Norges. Vegans can't go 10 minutes without telling others they're vegan. I think that's part of being vegan. They get their protein intake through legumes, nuts, and telling everybody that they're vegan. That's how that works. I don't know for sure, but that's the science. Really, I hadn't noticed, said the bridge. Where are we? I'm taking shiitake bacon. I like taking shiitake bacon. I imagine made from shiitake mushrooms. I don't know. And making smoked sauce for it and roasting them. It makes a good topping. Oh, well, there we go. I did not know that. That's from Emily. Apparently, Prince Philip died of old age too. I mean, yeah. Come on. At what point is it of natural causes and old age? These are questions that burn inside me that I need the answer to. Like, at what point does a coroner say, he died of old age? You mean natural causes? No, he died of old age. But that's natural, it's old age. And then, and at what age does it stop being of natural causes? I don't know. I need to know these things. Maybe one day we'll get a coroner as a guest. I can ask him. I don't know what my typing is doing. Basically, it's bacon-flavoured mushrooms. Dude, of all these mushrooms are a vegetable, right?
Yes.
They're a fungi. But of all the vegetable-adjacent things, I like mushrooms. The other day, I took to work, Ladybug made these mushrooms with garlic and little pieces of bacon. Oh, friends, let me tell you, it was a little slice of heaven. It might not be, a mushroom might not be a vegetable, but it's vegetable adjacent. It's not meat. There's basically, in my world, there's meat and everything else. That's it. That's how it works. Giorgio, happens when you change the diet to fake bacon. Smoke coconut aminos and maple syrup. I think that's the mix, says Emily. Mushrooms are delicious. Agreed, Emily. So you had real fake bacon. Yeah. I'm a big fan of real fake bacon. The one that comes from pigs. Here's the thing, you see. I once thought before, when my old dog died, I thought, wouldn't it be great to have a little teacup pig? But then I imagine myself on a morning frying up some bacon and just feeling like a hypocrite. What would happen? Do you think you can feed a pig bacon? I mean, even pigs have to love bacon. I mean, who doesn't love bacon? You're looking at me like I'm a monster now.
Yeah.
It's just a question. Inquiring minds want to know. I need to actually go make some sort of food before taking Elijah to his OT and speech appointment. It depends on how much he's been sleeping. Nah, it would eat it. Of course it would. All right then, friends, let's go to 100 humans. Friends, it was a long walk to work today across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys, and on that walk I encountered 100 humans, and I asked them all a question. Today I asked them, tell me a reason why a person might be awake at 3 a.m. a las 3 de la mañana. Right, Ladybug?
Yes.
All right, I'm just wondering.
Nivelazo.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I was thinking, why is she not impressed by that? So why would someone be awake at 3 a.m.? They give me a lot of answers. I have the 7 most popular right here. Your job in chat is to identify those 7 answers. All right. Who's going first? On the way home from the bar, says Emily. They're on the way home from a bar. They've been on the sauce, as we say. They've been out. A night on the tiles, painting the town red. Is on their way home from a bar there? No, it's not. No, it's not. And I'll tell you, 9 times out of 10 when I've been awake at 3 a.m, that's been the reason why. These 100 humans. I think because they're country folk. River valleys, mountain, snow-capped mountains, Okay, next one. Because of children. Because of children. Nuria, I'm going to need you to be more specific. Yeah. I mean, let's see what people answer and you can share the points. Let's see. To go to work, says Emma Lee. Working. Working at 3 a.m. Is it there? Yes, it is. Well done. It's there. 29 of the 100 humans said working because they're working. And it's in second place. So well done, Emily. Meth. Says Giorgio. Meth. They're on meth. They're taking meth. Is it there? No, it's not. You would have been surprised if it had been there, though, right? I am the one who knocks. All right, traveling for holidays. Traveling for holidays. Is traveling for holidays there? It's not. It's not. I'm very sorry. Okay, Emily, joining on Nuriatam's Because of Children, says babies. Babies. A new baby, you know. I don't know what, you know, crying, pooping their pants, playing loud heavy metal music. I don't know what babies do, I'll be honest. Crawling, climbing up the walls. I don't know what they do. Is a baby there? Newborn baby. Yes, it is. Well done. I don't know. Do you know what newborn babies do, Ladyball?
Cry and
poo.
Poo.
They're basically crying, pooing potatoes.
And eat.
And eating. Yeah. All right, so newborn baby was there. It's in fourth place with 8 of 100 humans saying babies. Chusky Trusky says sex. Specifically at 3 a.m. in the morning. You know. Is it there? Yes. No, it's not. Sorry, that was my bad. No, it's not. Yeah.
Oh.
But I kind of, I got all caught up there in the moment because I was thinking, wow, I would love Chusky's life. I don't know what, you know, that's his first answer. So confident. Sex, obviously. Not there. Okay, Emily says to go and use the bathroom. To use the bathroom. To go pee-pee. Is to use the bathroom there. Yes, it is. Well done. I'm going to go ahead and say it, folks. I think this is Emily's round. To use the bathroom is there. It's in 7th place with 3 of the 100 humans. Well done. You guys have got working, a newborn baby, and using the bathroom. 4 to go. Let's see. Hunger, says Chusky. Sex and food, man. Chusky is like a rock and roll star. Chusky is the ProBoh show Mick Jagger. You know what I mean? You gotta love him. Is food to go and eat something? Is that a reason people would be awake at 3 a.m.? Sadly, it's not. Man. All right, here we go. We're going to continue. To visit the fridge, yeah, that's hunger as well, Bridge. It's a good answer. Dude, again, I have gotten up in the night to have a sandwich. I'm going to admit it. I don't care. Judge me. Alberto, they are at a party. A night party. Partying. Is partying there? No, it's not. No. Guys, you're giving some great answers. They're just not there. The children are crying. Exactly. Nuriatam. All right, let's see. We had hunger. They had to go pee. Nuria says feeling bad. They're sick, maybe. They're ill. Is feeling sick there? Yes, it is. Well done. You're back on the board, folks. You're doing well. That's in 3rd place with 13 of the 100 humans saying because they're sick. It's a reason someone will be up at 3 a.m. You've had working, you've had sick, newborn baby, and using the bathroom. You've got 3 more to go. All right, let's see. Visit the fridge. Okay, husband works from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. And my mother-in-law. Wow, that's you've robbed Jarium's custom answer. Mother-in-law. Is working we've got on that. Mother-in-law. Is mother-in-law there? No, it's not. Sorry. Children? Maybe he means making them. Yeah, that's what Chusky was thinking. Is it kids? Is it making the kids? Injury. Or going to the hospital, says Chusky. Is going to the hospital or injury there? No, it's not. Sickness was there, but that was not. The walk of shame. How do you say walk of shame in Spanish, Ladybug? Do you know what the walk of shame is?
Camino de la vergüenza?
Yeah. Is that how you say it? Does it mean the same thing?
No, not exactly, but I can't think about it right now.
All right.
Paseo de la vergüenza
Yeah.
or something like that?
The walk of shame is where you've met a person and you've stayed at their house and you have to go home the next morning dressed in yesterday's party clothes. The walk of shame. Let's see. Alberto. Party, newborns sleep, eat and poop, says Emily. Yeah, it's a true story. Okay, Alberto says insomnia. Insomnia.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. What position do you think it's in, Ladybug?
First one.
Let's see. Give him a round of applause. Because yes, it is indeed there, with 34 of the 100 humans saying insomnia, and Alberto, well done to you. First place. Alberto, his first time chatting in the stream, and he's killing it.
Yeah.
I was up at 3 a.m. on Christmas Eve for a fire alarm. For a fire alarm? Is a fire alarm there? No, it's not. Okay, it's clue time. It's clue time. Well, Emily also says playing video games. Playing video games. And it's not there. Sorry. Ladybug, you've written remorse. You're feeling guilty about something.
Yes.
You're feeling shame.
Not me, but yeah.
Next time you're up at 3 a.m., I know why. I'll be like, what have you done? What have you done? If I'm up at 3 a.m., it's because Ladybug screamed at night in a dream.
Oh, yeah.
Is remorse there? No, it's not. I like this phrase, this Spanish phrase that the bridge has written. Noches alegres y mañanas tristes. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's go into some clues. You got use the bathroom. Yes, you did. Okay. Now I just said it. I just gave you a massive clue.
Ah, I know.
It's you know what I mean. It's not because you're dreaming, but it's dreaming adjacent. Ooh, lactose intolerant farts, says Giovanni. It's not there. Sadly. Ladybug says nightmares. It's there. Give yourself a round of applause. 4 of 100 humans said nightmares. It's in 6th place. Ooh, you're getting close. I think you've just got one more to go, right? Yes, you do. Okay, when you're a student, this is common. It's not drinking, but it's common, especially before exams. Before exam time, you know, what's a reason you might be up at 3 a.m.? You know, you got an important exam the next day. Ooh. Nuria Tam says, studying. Is it there? Yes, it is. All right. Well done, guys. You did it. With only a few little clues. Let's go through the list. In position number 7, we had to use the bathroom. 3 a.m., you have to use the bathroom. At position number 6 was nightmare. A pesadilla. You've had a nightmare. Pesadilla.
¡Buah! ¡Qué nivelazo!
I didn't deserve that. It's an easy one. All right. 6th place with 4 of 100 humans. In position number 5 was studying. 6 of 100 humans. And in 5th place. In position number 4 was a newborn baby. Actually, here it just says new baby. You know, like you just bought it from Amazon. The old one broke. To get a new one. New baby. It's there in position number 5 with 8 of 100 humans saying new baby. In position number 3, we had sick. You're ill. That's why you would be up at 3 a.m. In position number 2 was working. with 29 of 100 humans saying working. And in position number 1 was insomnia. Well done, friends, and well done to you, Alberto, for getting the first place. I think that was Emily's round, though. She got a few of those. All right, friends, let's go to complete the news. All right, guys, this is Complete the News. I will give you a news headline. Your job, I'll give you a news headline with some important information missing. And your job is to complete the news. I'll give you 3 options, A, B, or C. If you're one of the many people watching the stream right now that are too nervous to type, this is your moment. All you have to write is A, B, or C. Are we clear? Let's go to our first mother-in-law, says Giorgio. Mother-in-law. It's not there. First piece of news. All right, here we go. This one is about job hunting. This is a job hunting piece of news. Okay. A US woman sends her resume, curriculum in Spanish, or CV we would say in English. US woman sends her resume blank. How does she send a resume? And the internet is divided. Okay, so the internet can't decide whether it's a good or a bad thing. US woman sends resume blank. And the internet is divided. The resume, if this helps at all, was to Nike, the sneaker sportswear company. Here are your options, A, B, or C. If you don't know the answer, if you know the actual answer because you've read the piece of news, no spoilers. A, B, and C only. Is it A, wrapped in $20 bills? US woman sends her resume wrapped in $20 bills to Nike, and the internet is divided. Is it B, tattooed on her chest? Did she send her resume to Nike tattooed on her chest? Or is it C, printed on a cake? You know, printed on a cake. Why not? So a US woman sends resume blank and the internet is divided. Is it A, wrapped in $20 bills? B, tattooed on her chest? Or C, printed on a cake? Sends her resume on vegan paper, says Giorgio. Chest, she must be a stripper. Jaream approves of the mother-in-law answer. How are you doing, Jaream? Okay, we get B. We've got a lot of B's in the chat. 1, 2, the Bridge, Giovanni, Alberto, Nuria. Ladybo and Jaream both say C, and Chusky says A. B is the clear winner, tattooed on chest. Let's get a drum roll. US woman sends resume on a cake to Nike, and the internet is divided. Surprisingly, it looks really good. I'm going to be honest. The cake looks delicious, and the printing looks fab. I don't know. Creativity in job applications is often appreciated, and a woman from North Carolina, that's where a bunch of our fans are from. Gandalf is from North Carolina. She has set a new standard, the appropriateness of which has left the internet divided. The lady had her mind set on a job at Nike, and having failed to reach out to her dream organisation, decided to get creative and printed it on a cake. There you go. That's from the deaconherald.com. Let's go to piece of news number 2. We have to be quick with this one. Damn. Okay, piece of news number 2. Okay, this is about piojos, about head lice. Kids with head lice should or shouldn't. So, kids with head lice blank. Or kids with head lice should blank. New guidance says. Okay, so new guidance by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Kids with head lice should be shaved from head to toe immediately. Así que todo el cuerpo sin pelo. They should be shaved from head to toe immediately. B, they should pray for absolution, for forgiveness. B, to pray for absolution. Or C, should not be sent home. They should stay in school. Kids with head lice should blank. New guidance says. Is it A, they should be shaved from head to toe immediately? B, they should pray for forgiveness. Well, pray for absolution. B. Or is it C, should not be sent home from school? They should stay in school. Woof, A, B, or C? I can see you all slowly answering. This means you're confused. It's because I beat you on the first one. I beat you on the first one. Clear. Oh, okay, let's see. Good for her. She filters out the pores. Creativity is Nike's goal. Yeah, true story. Giovanni, A. Is that why you're bald? That's why I'm bald, because I'm afraid of head lice. Okay, the bridge says A, but everybody else has said C. Jareum, Ladybo, Alberto, Nuria Tam, Trusky, and Emily has said G. I don't know what option that was. I think she probably meant C, though. Okay, let's get a drum roll. Kids with head lice should not be sent home from school. New guidance is said. The American Academy of Pediatrics has updated guidance on head lice for the first time since 2015. One of the key points is that infestations are neither a health hazard nor a sign of poor hygiene, but can result in significant stigma and psychological stress for the child. So if your kid has head lice, they stay in school. Yeah, maybe this should, I don't know. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yes.
but aren't head lice like infectious? Don't they kind of pass from one person to another?
Yes.
So is that like a good, I don't know, whatever. I don't know, I just thought it was a strange piece of news. And that's why I brought it to you folks, because here we are at the ProBoh Show, keeping you informed with how weird and wacky and wonderful our world can be. No, I meant G, because I missed it all. Oh, Emily. Well, you were part of the winning crowd. Okay, that's 1-1. That's a tie between me and the Warriors in the chat. I will take it, friends. I will take it. All right, friends. Well, we're coming to the end of another show, and it's been amazing. I've had so much fun, guys. Thank you so much for turning up. It means the world, friends. Well, as it means the world, guys, there's so many things you could be doing today on this beautiful, beautiful rainy evening or morning. And instead of doing those things, you decided to spend a little bit of time with me and Ladybo, and it means the absolute world. I'll see you guys tomorrow.